What rubbish are you saying?
This is not fair. It's not fair.
Assalamu alaikum.
It's not fair. How can an election?
My Gambian brothers and sisters, we are live here at the IEC headquarters. We are live here at the IEC headquarters. Please share. I know it's very early, but we have a job to do. We have a job to do. It involves public scrutiny. We have over 20 aspirants currently on the submitting. Last time I checked, it was 23. And today we woke up very early, very early, around 6, 7. We were up, took our shower, and then we rushed to the IEC. Some of us paid taxis to get here because it's very difficult to get vehicles nowadays. Upon arrival, we were informed by the IEC officials that I will only be allowed to scrutinize the documents if I have a voter's card. So I was informed that I will only be allowed to scrutinize the documents if I had a voter's card. Luckily, I always have a voter's card with me. I have a copy of my voter's card in my bag, which I keep there for identification purposes just in case. So I was very lucky. We were not informed to come with our voter's card. I'm here and you can see they actually, I will show you so you can see there are lots of journalists here. There are lots of other my colleagues here. You can see some of them. They cannot get in because you know why? They were not told that they needed to bring their voter's card. In fact, at a training, the IEC told them that they should just bring their media pass. But today, they are asking for voter's card. So then, let's get to the most important point. So I was lucky to have a voter's card. I went in there to start to check. I looked through SR Files' assets, and as I asked SR Files some serious questions the last time, that he has significant number of assets in where? In Senegal. And this is what I found. But I was stopped before I could start scrutinizing President Adama Barrow's nomination form. It's actually the one which I wanted to assess first. But we have SR Files' assets here. We will announce it from what we have. We wrote quick notes. In fact, I had planned, I knew what they had coming. I had planned to take in my recorder to make voice notes so that I would be quicker and I wouldn't need to write. But I was denied to carry in this recorder. They said no recording devices are allowed. No recording devices are allowed, they said. So I wanted to use this so that I would be going through quickly. But guess what? They said no recording devices. They stopped me. I couldn't assess it. But we have only one thing here. We wanted to bring you many things. We had been planning for this. We had a serious plan. We had a team which was supposed to come and do this work. We were going to declare the assets of your aspirants. We were going to try to take a step towards fighting corruption. We were going to try to take a step towards ensuring that the next leader who comes in, we know what they have, so that when they leave, we will know what they have. We were going to take a step towards ensuring that they put in that money that they take to buy mansions, that they take to buy vehicles, that they embezzle in their private assets. We were fighting to make sure that that money is put in hospitals. We were fighting to make sure that money is put in roads. That's what we were here for, and that's the reason why we're trying to do this public scrutiny. Unfortunately, the first person I was looking for was President Barrow. I asked the guys there, the officials there, they didn't say anything. They refused to answer to me. Yeah. So I looked around, and I only saw SR Fal. He's the only one who I have managed to. I've also declared Dr. Cisse's assets. He did that voluntarily. We broke that on our medium, Gainako. And that's what we want to do. That's what we believe should be done. So we will give you SR Fal's assets that we have collected. Unfortunately, as you can see, my notes had to be very quick in my notes. SR Fal has 3 houses. One of them costing $6 million, another one costing $15 million, and another one costing $6 million. SR Fal has 2 landed properties. $14 million, one costing, and another one which I had to double check Huh? Double check this. $250 million is what is on that document. 2 landed properties, one costing $14 million, another one costing $250 million. That's a lot of money. And I said I didn't have enough time, but I made sure I checked that figure. It looked huge, so I checked it again. SFL has 2 farms. 2 farms, $2 million, one costing, another one costing $3 million. Family trusts and other assets. He has 2 of them.
Yeah, so how long are you?
One costing $3 million, another one costing $4 million.
Approximately.
Vehicles, he has about 5 vehicles, 1.4 million, another one 2.4 million, one costing $1 million, another one costing $3 million, and another one costing 3.8 million Gambian dollars. 5 vehicles. Mr. Fall has a significant amount of assets in Senegal. I was questioning him. He refused to answer. We can confirm that is true. He also has 1.5 million US dollars sitting in a bank in Dakar. 1.5 million US dollars sitting in a bank in Dakar. This is the information we have. We also, and guess what? He has cash at hand. $2 million cash at hand. 2 million Gambian dollars at hand. He's a rich man. The last one we have is real estate worth, this is the big one, 15 million US dollars. Real estate worth 15 million US dollars. Now, I like to do a proper job. I like to do a proper, thorough job. You cannot come, I cannot come declaring people's assets and having second mind about it. That's not the way this is supposed to be done. I'm supposed to do this thoroughly. I'm supposed to do it like I did Dr. C says. I had time to scrutinize, to check, calculate before I gave you that 18 million. But today, we have 5 minutes. Today, we had, I believe I had less than 5 minutes because the moment I touched President Barrow's document, I was stopped and told to leave. It's unbelievable. This is unbelievable. We have to resist this. And the saddest thing, I'm coming. Just give me a chance. Let me talk to the people. The saddest thing, we were not told about this in the beforehand. Point 1, yeah. Then not only that, as we arrived, they say that this is the regulation, this is the law. I told them, let me see the law, I will comply. Let me see the regulation, I will comply. What did they do? They showed me nothing. So you can be rest assured, I saw some people requesting for them to put it online. Good luck with that. That is not happening. So far, our efforts have brought you Hussein Udabo's assets. Our efforts have brought you Dr. Sisse's assets. Our efforts have brought you SR Fal's assets. We just brought that out, breaking right now in this video. Our efforts have been scuppered to bring you the president's assets. The president who you voted for. The president who is in charge of your taxpayers' money. The president who has built a huge mansion whilst he has been in office. That is the person who we have been stopped from scuppering. We will not relent. We will continue pushing. We will continue trying everything possible. So thank you very much. And if you are a journalist and you have your voter's card, come here. We will tell you what to do. We will make sure. Right now, there are not even many people there. I was like the only person there. They kicked me out when I was the only person there. If they heard about lots of people who were trying to get in, yeah, one can understand. Give them time. I need at least 1 hour. 5 minutes? This is a joke. This is a joke of a process. And I'm considering this is something that we need to challenge legally. This process is a farce. It is not a public scrutiny, a private scrutiny, a restricted scrutiny, scuppered by the very people who were supposed to ensure that this is a public scrutiny, the officials themselves. We will be checking how we are going to be able to challenge this. This is a joke. It is a joke. I'm incensed. I woke up this morning and this is not what I woke up for. I paid my money, I paid for taxi. This is not what I paid for. Let me tell you that. Yeah? So thank you very much. We told you the reason why we want to declare these assets. The monies, the next president whose money is going to go to mansions, we are trying to ensure that we hold them accountable. Let that money go to the what? To the hospitals. Let it go to the schools. Let it go to the roads. Let it go to your development. Let it go to NAWEC. Yeah? To stable electricity. To water. This is why we are pushing for that. Now they are saying press pass. Oh. Are they allowing people with press passes? No. Until now? Okay. People with press passes are not being allowed. So IEC is doing a fast of a process. Thank you very much.